Welcome back to the Extra Evident. Now, I don't really play this server as much as I used to, but forever ago I said I would rank every game on the Hive. Again, I've already done this, but I said I would update it, and then I recorded the video and was too lazy to edit it, so today I'm redoing it. We're doing it again today. My game just froze, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm going to be going through every single game and ranking them from the worst to the best. This is my opinion. I'm going to tell all of you because most of you don't understand this somehow. I am going to be expressing what people call an opinion. Now, what does that mean? That means that this is what I believe. Does that mean that if you disagree with me, you're evil and terrible? No, it doesn't. That's the beauty. We can all respectfully disagree. You don't have to angrily get mad at someone like they're some evil freak if they disagree with you. Guys, it's a Minecraft server. We can all calm down. It's okay. We're just here to have fun. Anyway, now let's get into the worst game I've ever seen. And that is CTF. My game keeps freezing. I don't know why. It wasn't doing this until I record it. But yeah, I don't even know if I want to play this. This game's so bad. None of you are surprised that this is the worst game. Not only is it a PvP game mode, which is gross, but it's capture the flag. So, you know, chances are if you queue this and you're not fully loaded with a team of cheaters or leaderboard people, which is essentially the same thing, you're probably not going to win the game. If you don't have a full squad, this game's miserable to play alone because even if there isn't like a full team of sweats on the other team, that doesn't mean that my team won't be stupid. I'm not even going to be able to play a game, which is awesome. I don't even really know what to say about this game. Like I said, I've been kind of not playing this server. So like besides the bottom two, like all of the middle ones are just kind of the same, you know? I don't know, you'll see. Like, I just feel very strongly about 3 games on this server, and all of the other ones I don't really care. I don't know why my game is freezing. It's gonna kill me. But yeah, anyway, CTF is 13. It's the worst game on the server. I don't think that's really a debate. I think everyone agrees. And I don't even get to play a round of it because it's that bad. Anyway, now we have number 12, the second worst game on the server. And I think it's a good time to mention that the way I'm ranking this is current rankings. Sorry. We're not doing all-time ranks, okay? I don't care what I used to think of these games. This is what I think of them right now. And number 12 is Skywars. This game's miserable. It's unplayable. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. If you genuinely enjoy playing Skywars, please consider your mental health, okay? Maybe, you know, medication, maybe go to see a professional or something. You need work done if you just love this game. I'm going to bet right now. How much should I bet? Let's bet 50 bucks there's a cheater in this game, okay? Pretty much this game is miserable. They updated it. There's prestiges, and now now this game is terrible, okay? I think if you want to find like the worst of the worst people, play this game. If you're a government official and you're watching this video and there's an unsolved murder, just play Hive Skywars. Someone will probably admit to it in the chat, okay? If you're the Department of Homeland Security and you're investigating terrorist activity, play this game, okay? People, they're attracted to this. I don't even know. I'm just saying, this game is miserable and it attracts the worst of the worst, okay? Anyway, let's see if someone's cheating before I move on. I don't even know. Like, if you play the server, everything I'm saying will make sense to you, you know? Alright, is this kid cheating? He was level 14 in the lobby, so he probably is. Alright, shout out Bedrock, by the way. Did you see that? Okay, this guy isn't cheating. Are you cheating? He's targeting me, to be fair. I don't even know anymore. Okay, I'm gonna get like the least sweaty lobby now that I've complained about it, but you know what I'm saying. Guys, I'm dead. What an exhilarating game. Alright, that was so cool. Anyway, yeah, that's number 12. That game sucks. And now we got number 11, and we're entering the territory where all these games are just kind of boring. Like, none of them are really that bad or that good. I'm just like bored by all of them, and we got Gravity. I put Gravity at 11 because out of all of the mid games on this server, it's just the one that I don't really ever play. Like, I don't know why I would. And when I do play it, there ends up just being some weirdo grinding leaderboards who just beats it in 30 seconds, so it's not even fun. But yeah, this is one of those games, like many on the server, where they need to add levels for me to care again. I bet if, like, they updated or added more levels to this, I would actually give it a go. But, they probably will never do that. I will probably never play this game again. You know, this is probably going to be the only time. It's just the dropper, you know, it's just, there's nothing really here. It's just kind of, it's just a game. Like I was kind of saying, out of all of the other ones, I think this one's like the least entertaining. Like if I had to choose out of the group of like 11 through 5 on this list, I would never pick this one. So that's why I put it at the bottom. It's at 11. And let's see if I can finish this little map or whatever, this game of gravity before we go next. Yippee! I did it! I actually got first. I'm recording in the morning, so no one weird is online, which is kind of awesome. Anyway, number 10? Yeah, number 10, we got Block Party. Once again, this is pretty similar to the last one. I would just not ever choose this game, but I think it's more like engaging than Gravity by far. I don't know, I just think this game's more fun. I don't know why. Like, you're doing more. I think Gravity is just like kind of brain rot. This one, you get to run around, you get to hit these things. I don't know, it's just like more, you gotta stay on your toes more in this one. So I put it a little above Gravity. I don't know, a lot of these games on the server are kind of the same thing, like a lot of these movement games. But like I said with Gravity, if they added levels to this, I would play it again, maybe. I say that I would not play it again. You know, like if I still loved this server, that's what I would do. I was like, that's the only reason I would play it, because there was a point in time where I wanted to max every game, and then I realized that's just it, you know, that's like Sisyphus pushing the rock up the hill. It's just never gonna happen, and I moved on to more important things. But yeah, I think for the general hivers out there, that's the only reason they'd play this, is if they added more levels, but I don't think it's too bad. So I put it at number 10, and I'm gonna kill myself, and we're gonna go to the next game, which is surprisingly Ground Wars. A lot of you would have this at like the bottom slot. It's a very common take to say this is the worst game on the server, and I understand, but they recently updated this game and made it not impossible to level up. I don't even think I'm going to be able to queue a game. No one plays this, but yeah, they pretty much updated it and like made the XP make sense. It's no longer like a ridiculous task to max this game. And I did a stream where I made a party and we played some Ground Wars, and it was actually like really fun. So that's like the only reason I put it at 9, is that one stream I did like a month ago was really fun, and that made me not hate this game as much. I think this game is kind of similar to CTF, where your team is really important, but I do think it's better because no one is a Ground Wars sweat, okay? I'm sure some of them are out there, but like this game, like look at the people in this lobby, they're all pretty bad, so you're not gonna really have to focus up too hard in this game. And now it's actually like able to be maxed. That was like kind of the main reason it was pretty rough before, is because people were like, oh, I'm gonna have to literally dedicate like a year of my life if I want to level up this game. But now they don't have to do that anymore, so it's not as bad. But anyway, that is it at number 9. I'm gonna hit this awesome icy bridge when my game freezes. We love that. And we're gonna go to number 8, which is Hide and Seek. This game, once again, kind of just turn your brain off. It's like all of these games in the middle of the pack here, but I think this one's good. I used to play this when I was in another location, we'll say. I don't know why. Like, I used to play... Oh, I'm the Seeker. I used to, play this when I was editing sometimes, or, like, to take a break from editing. I don't know. This game's just chill. But, once again, the sweats ruin it. There's, like, kids that, have memorized every spot in Hide and Seek. It's, like, really... like, guys, can I be so for real? Like, sweats ruin every game. They really do. Like, I didn't get it before, but I get it now. Like, if you... Like, come on, dude. You've memorized every spot on Hide and Seek. Go get a job, or so, you know what I mean? Go memorize like the numbers in your bank account, or so, you know what I mean? Go get your money up, not your funny up. Who does that, man? But yeah, there's like people who've memorized everything, and then they just like immediately know who you are, and then like you can never win because they immediately kill themselves as the Seeker. I don't think any of them are in here, but yeah, besides that, it's pretty fun, you know? I enjoy it. I'm about to leave the game as Seeker. I'm about to be one of those people, but it's not because I'm bad. It's because I got to rank things. Here, let me kill this guy. He can inherit the Seeker role. There we go. Oh, and you. We'll get him too. Okay, they're all just running around. Everyone in this lobby does not understand the hide part of Hide and Seek. But anyway, Hide and Seek, we're putting it at 8. And let's see what number 7 is. Number 7 is the bridge. I was gonna put this game lower, to be honest, because I thought it was sweaty, but then I remembered that this is the least sweaty PvP game on the server. There's no debate. Literally, every time I queue the bridge and I'm not streaming, everyone in the lobby's level 4, okay? It's beautiful. If this game was like the other PvP games and kids were like, you know, and they were like trying to get their little leaderboard position to like feel more self-worth because their parents don't love them, then it would be pretty bad. But it's the fact that it's not really that sweaty that kind of pushes it up the ranks for me. Because, you know, I enjoy not having to try my absolute hardest. It's really great. It's actually awesome. As someone who does not care about their PV, I don't know. Like, why do people care about that? Guys, when you have children, are they gonna care that you were good at Treasure Wars? No, bro. I don't, you know, saying that you're gonna have children and you're a Treasure Wars sweat is kind of... I'm just roasting sweats this whole video. The bridge is number 7, okay? That's all you need to know. And now we're gonna do Death Run. That's 6. Death Run is pretty goated. I think this is kind of the last of, like, those games I was talking about where they're all kind of the same. Like, they're all just kind of mid. But I do love Death Run. I think this is, like, the first time that I genuinely mean it when I say if they added levels to this, I might consider actually playing it. Death Run's, like, the ultimate chill game, and when there's sweats in Death Run, I don't hate them, and I, like, get it. Like, I think Death Run's one of the few games on this server where people who religiously play this game, I don't really, like, mind it. Like, it doesn't, like, ruin my experience playing the game when Timothy's memorized, like, the best route or whatever. Like, Death Run's just actually awesome. I probably should have put it higher, I'm gonna be honest, but, this is the list I made, like, 15 minutes before recording the video, so we're just sticking with this. And I put it at 6. I do actually love this game. This was, like, one of my favorite eras of streaming was when I would just play Death Run every day. It was pretty chill, and like sniping and stuff doesn't matter. All of it's great, guys. All of it is great. I like Death Run. It's pretty cool. We're gonna finish this run and then go on to number 5, which is Murder Mystery. I don't know if I'm going too fast through these or not. I feel like I might be, but it's kind of hard to tell. I don't want to spend too much time on each individual one, but yeah, we got Murder Mystery. I think if it was easier to level up in this game, I would like it more because I've played way too much of this. They're gonna update it soon, so that's probably like they're gonna change that. But I also think this is like a pretty chill game. There are sweats in this, but it's kind of awesome when there's sweats in this. Once again, my experience of the game isn't ruined when someone's like a goat at this game, and so that means it's very playable over time for me. Oh, that's the murderer. I think I'm dead. But yeah, Murder Mystery is just awesome. I think the only thing I don't like about Murder Mystery is obviously 1, the leveling system, and 2, I think the same maps just get voted over and over again, which like maybe that means it's a good map, but you know, you're pretty much playing Backrooms or Office the entire time. That's like the only 2, and that gets kind of annoying when you play this for a long amount of time. But yeah. We love Murder Mystery. We really do. Let me see if I can find the murderer and die to them. Please kill me, murderer. Okay, that works too. Well, GG! Yeah, Murder Mystery's at 5, and we are in the top 4. That's the top 5. At number 4, what did I put? I put Bed Wars at number 4. This one might be a little, you know, this might be like some... I might have been paid off here, but I do like Bed Wars. I haven't really been playing it recently, but these top 4 games are the only games I've played off camera in like the last year, okay? And I haven't really been playing Bed Wars recently because I'm just like so disgusted by Minecraft PvP, but I still really enjoyed my time playing Bed Wars off camera. I think this game is like pretty fun. I get why it's the most popular game on the server. Just for me, I don't always enjoy it. I think, you know, once again, that can just show you why I don't enjoy it. I'm glad they updated a lot. We'll just say that. I think that's good. I do really enjoy this game. It just gets a little tiring, but I think it's like out of every game that has PvP on the server besides the bridge, I think this one has the least cheaters. Maybe I'm wrong. I think the cheaters just like understand that they suck, so they can't play this game. Because I think if you play well, you can defeat them, which means that they're not really here, which makes the game better, because everyone cheats on the Hive now. It's kind of a trend more than anything. I should just join in. But yeah, I love this game. It's so well made. It completely saved this server. This server would be fully dead if they did not remove Treasure Wars. And if you're still glazing Treasure Wars in 2025, go do something. You know what I mean? Go I don't know. Like, come on, man. Are we for real? Get over yourself, dude. That game was terrible. The success of Bed Wars proves it. I like this game a lot. I'm gonna murder this guy, and then we're gonna go to number 3. I'm gonna hope I murder this guy. Okay, yeah, and then we're gonna go to number 3. Okay, he might win, actually. I was saying that thing about cheaters. This guy looks like he might be cheating. No, he's not. Okay, well, GG. There you go. What a fun time for him. Anyway, slash up. At number 3, I put Block Drop. If you know me, I'm a glazer of Block Drop. This game's pretty fun. I really wish they would add levels to it, but they never will, because that would just make me happy and take them about 2 days maybe. So, you know, that's just too much work. But yeah, Block Drop's pretty fun. Like I said about Bed Wars, I do occasionally play this off camera, not for like very extensive periods of time, but like usually when I'm trying to like think, or, you know, like something devastating is happening weirdly, I will play Block Drop and just blast music, so it's pretty awesome. I genuinely think this is like one of my favorite games on the server ever. I really wish it had more levels. It's just so good. They just like refuse to touch it. It's really sad. That is kind of one of the worst things about, you know, like the success of some games is the Hive tends to focus on them, but I genuinely think like if they take a look at these types of games, literally just do what they did for Build Battle and for Treasure Wars, right? Like just take a hard look at these games and try to understand why they're not as popular as they could be. Changing Treasure Wars to Bed Wars literally was the best thing ever. Changing Just Build to Build Battle and revamping that game was the best thing ever. Just do that with like every game that sucks on the server. Specifically Skywars, please save us. But yeah, I don't even think this game needs a revamp, but like if that's what it needs to have them update it, I'm okay with that. I love this game. It probably should be number 2, but at number 2, I put a game that I've been playing a little bit off stream, off camera, and it's a little cancerous, I'm not gonna lie, but it's my first love. It's SG. I'm a battle mode baby. I love all that stuff. I love SG, but these people right here ruin the game. Half the people I queue in this game are on the leaderboards and are cheating, okay? And if I tell anyone that they're cheating, they're like, no, they're just good leaderboard players. They're cheating, you little children. Just because they have good stats doesn't mean they're not closet cheating, bro. But yeah, this game's pretty fun. I just, like, the sweats are pretty rough, but for the most part, there's, like, not very many. You know what I mean? Like, look around. There's pretty much that kid, and I just need to, like, worry about that kid, and then, you know. But I do kind of like it. I'm very biased. This one doesn't really make any sense based off of what I've said this entire video, but I do love SG. I haven't been playing it that much. Like, usually I play, like, 1 or 2 games, and then I get back to what I'm doing, but yeah, I still hold a place in my heart for SG, so I decided to put it at number 2, and there's absolutely no shot I'm gonna play this game out, so we're just gonna go to number 1, and this is literally the best thing I've ever played in my life, okay? Number 1 is Build Battle, and I know what you're thinking. You play Build Battle? No, I don't. I play speed builders, okay? I've literally played 1 game of the actual Build Battle game since they've updated it. I've only played speed builders. I'm max level. I absolutely love this. This is the best thing they've ever added to the game. Like, when I say I've played things off camera, besides this game, like, oh, you know, I play a couple games of SG or, you know, like 1 or 2 games of Block Drop. I literally played this for, like, hours off camera, okay? I, like, absolutely loved this game, bro. I haven't been playing it as much because I maxed it out, but like, yeah, this is easily number 1. There was literally no debate for me. It was so clear. This one is really annoying because you have to rotate everything properly. But yeah, Speed Builders is the GOAT. It says it's an LTM. Don't even do that, bro. Just keep it around. Like, you've struck gold. You've struck gold here. But this is what I'm talking about with the entire rest of the server. Like, I thought Just Build was kind of boring and kind of repetitive, and it still is, but like adding something like this or making the changes to Just Build that you do is what makes these games more popular and makes the server more popular. Like, it's a very common take that Skywars is miserable to play. So like in 6 months when all the sweats are max level or whatever and they've wasted half their life, like just completely reset it and crush their dreams, you know? Just completely reset the entire game and make it playable again. I'm sure it would bring you great success with that game. Stuff like Skywars, stuff like Murder Mystery, which they are revamping. Like, those games need revamps, and I hope that when they get them, it is successful. But yeah, anyway, that is my list. Every Hive game ranked. Let me know down below, what do you think of my list? Do you agree? You probably don't. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. This probably was not what you were expecting, but yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next week. Goodbye.